Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are well with your health and you are caring your parents also and following the instruction given by the parents in COVID-19. So be careful, take care of your health and your parents' health also and follow them. So today we will start simplification using K-map, sum of product of sum part 2. So here some rules are given. In place of 1 we will use their 0 in POS. POS means product of sum. So some instructions are given and these are given in your book also. Draw the empty K-map, then map the given function by entering zeros for the output as 0 in corresponding squares by giving the cardinal forms in your function in the question, and then enter ones in all left out empty squares, then encircle adjacent zeros in form of octet, quad and pairs. Do not forget to roll the map and overlap. This is very important. Always you should not forget. Okay, then remove redundant groups if there are any. Write the reduced expression for all the group and dot operator must be used there. Okay, so now you can see here, reduce the following expression using K-map. This is the question number 1 for this chapter, not in your chapter, this video chapter. And here first you write, you draw the K-map. Complete this one, and after that you just write down there 0 1 3 2 like this way, 0 1 3 2 4 5 7 6 12 13 15 14 8 9 11 and 10. After writing this, you just look at here, you write there 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Same way in column also 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Then you just write down the variables in front of these 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 as a plus b. Okay, because there are 4 variables. For rows we have taken a, b, and for columns we have taken c, d. So it is just reverse of the SOP, sum of product. Then 0 1, that means 0 means a plus b naught. Okay, 1 1 means a naught plus b naught. In SOP we were writing there a dot b, but here we have replaced dot with plus sign. Then 1 0 means a naught plus b. Same way here c plus d, c plus d naught, c naught plus d naught, and c naught plus d. When you will write this, then see the cardinal form that is given in the function. You can see here f a b c d is equal to pi. Pi means product of sum, not sum, and if sigma is there, that is sum of product. And cardinal forms are given, that is 0 1 3 5 6 7 10 14 and 15. So in the cells, in the squares, you can say you just put there 0 where cardinal forms are there. So at 0 you have to write there 0, this one 0. Okay, I am just removing this. removing this. Understood? Okay. Now, then 1, put there 1, then 3 here, then 5 here, then 6 and 7, 6 and 7, and after 7, 10, 14, 15. So write that 10 here, 14 here, and 15 here. After this, you just check how many octets can be made. We can see here no octet can be made, but quad we can get. So here just see, we can see here there are two quads. I have shown you with the color, green color and blue color. These are the quads, quad 1, quad 2, and pair 1 red color and pair 2 black color. Understood? So we get 2 quad and 2 pairs. You can see here quad 1. I have written there M1. M is in capital letter. That means when you are using product of sum, then write capital M. When you are using sum of product, then small m. Okay, so just see, we can make one pair at the top, then quad we can make, then again quad 2 we can make, and one pair we can make. We have taken for pair, we have taken one common, that is 14 cell, and same way we have taken for quad 2 also one column, that is 7. Understood? Now quad 2, M7, M6, you must write like this way as I have written here, because you have to brief about your pairs, quads and octet. So quad 1, M1 dot, you must write that dot in place of plus sign as we have used in SOP, but it is POS, you have to write there dot. So M1 dot, M3 dot, M5 dot, M7 shows your quad 1. You can see here quad 1, M1, M3, M5 and M7. Understood? Same way quad 2, M7, M6, M15 and M14. So we can reduce it. When we will reduce it, quad 1, so you can see here reduced to A plus D will come. How it is coming, you know better. Now you can see pair 1, sorry, quad 1. Quad 1 is covering 2 rows and 2 columns. So just see in these two rows, which variable is not changing its state, that is A. So write there A, then put their plus sign, and after this you just see these are the columns which are covered by quad 1, this one. 1 minute. This one. So here D is not changing its state, so we will take D not. Okay. So see here we have reduced it A plus D naught. Same way quad 2, M7, M6, M15 and M14 reduced to B naught plus C naught. You can, I think you can understand now. Now because this quad 2 is covering middle 2 rows, that is this one. And middle two rows, this one and these two columns. So you can see here that B naught is not changing its state, and here you can see here C naught is not changing its state. So we will take there C naught. Your reduced expression is B naught plus C naught. Same way pair 1 M0 dot M1. You can see here this is covering first row and first two columns. So we will take A plus B, but we will see the columns where C is not changing its state. So we can write there A plus B plus C for pair 1. Is it clear? So A plus B plus C is your reduced expression. Same way pair 2. Pair 2 is covering last two rows, these two rows. So we will see here A naught is not changing its state, and same way C naught plus D we have to take as it is because it is covering only last column. So your answer is for pair 2 A naught plus C naught plus D. The final reduced expression is now all these reduced expressions you write with the dot, and these expressions should be in between the brackets. So this is your reduced expression for this particular function. So by this way you can reduce product of sum using K-map. And after this, one part also comes in your examination. When you reduce this expression, you have to draw the logic diagram, and the logic diagram you have to draw like this way. See what you have to do. What you have to do, because there are 4 variables, to write their A, B, C, D, okay, and draw this. So A is having 0 state and 1 state. Because of not operator is given, that is 0 of A, and one line is totally same, that is 1. So A, if you see here, we are just drawing for this expression, that is this one, first OR gate. So one line is connected to A and another line is connected to D naught. You can see here, here. Understood? Same here, you are connected here. Understood? So this is the way to draw the logic diagram. Now second is this one. This is the first one, this is the second one, this is third, and this is fourth. You can see, okay, this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Like this way you can understand now very well. Okay, this one, yes. Three and 4. Now for second, you just see B naught plus C naught. Second is connected to B naught and C naught. Third expression is for OR gate. You can see here A, B, C. A is connected to A is connected, then B is connected, B is connected. It is by mistake, it is going to the A, but now it is not possible me to again draw it. So this is connected, B is connected here. You can see here. You can see here. Okay. So this is not there, this is not there. Then C is also connected. So by this way it is connected. Sorry, I think the one line is extra line, so you have not to write this, otherwise question is correct. You are connected here. Okay. Yes. Then the fourth one you can see here, fourth A naught, C naught and D. So A naught, oh, it is also wrong. It should be connected here. Sorry, it should be connected. 1 minute. It should be connected. It is connected. Okay, sorry. So it is connected to A naught. Then again it is connected to C naught here, and it is connected to D here. Then after this, these 4 OR gates, these are connected to AND gate, because we have used their dot operator. You can see here dot operator, dot, dot, that is AND gate. So by this way you can draw the logic diagram. You have to practice it, you have to use your pen or pencil. So many times you ask, sir, we have to use pencil or pen. Anyhow you can, means you can use pencil, you can use pen, but it is better to use scale. It looks good when you are using scale to draw the logic diagram. Okay, so this is the way you are drawing it. Now I'll take one more example, then you can understand how it is done. Okay, you will have practice for this. Now see next question. Question number 2, reduce the following Boolean expression using K-map. F, A, B, C, D, 4 variables are there. Pi is given there, that means product of sum. 0, 4, 14, 15. These are the cardinal forms. Now just see here what we have done. Just see here. You can see you have to write 0 here, then 4 here, then 14 here, then 15 here. You can see we can make only pairs here. So pair, these first pair is red one and second pair is blue one. First pair is covering first 2 rows and 1 column. So here A is not changing its state and C plus D we have to write. Same way in pair 2 you can see we had to take the complete expression A naught plus B naught, and here we will see here C naught is not changing its state. So the expression will become A naught plus B naught plus C naught. Is this clear? So we will write here M0 plus M4 reduced to A plus C plus D, and pair 2 M14 plus 15 reduced to A naught plus B naught plus C naught. The final reduced expression you have to write like this way, this one, and you have to draw the logic diagram for it. See now this one. I think it is clear. So by this way you can solve the question. One question comes for SOP and one question comes for POS. That is 4 marks for K-map, 1 mark for logic diagram. So 4 plus 1, 5. Again for POS, 4 plus 1, 5. It becomes 10 marks. So move forward now. One more question I will explain you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now online classes are also there. You can ask there also. Now see A, B, C, D function variables 0, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14 and 15. I think it is self-explanatory now. You can understand very well. You have to draw the box, you have to write the 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 12, 13, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11, 10. And then you have to write rows 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Then you have to write the variables a plus b naught, because a you have to write for 0 and you have to put their bar for 1. This is just opposite of SOP. So 1 1 means a naught plus b naught, 1 0 means a naught plus b. Same way 0 0 in columns c plus d, 0 1 c plus d naught, 1 1 c naught plus d naught, c naught plus d for 1 0. Clear? Now see, we can make the two quads, one is red one is blue one. Write their values. Quad 1 M0 in capital M, then M4, M12 and M8 reduced to C plus D. You can see here, because in this quad 1 we are covering 4 rows but 1 column. So in 4 rows all the variables will change their state, but columns no. So we will write there C plus D only. And for quad 2, here 2 rows are covered and here 2 columns are covered. We have to check. So B naught is not changing in rows and there C naught is not. So B naught plus C naught we have to write. You can see now B naught plus C. The final reduced expression is C plus D dot B naught plus C naught. I think it is very, very clear to you. You have to draw the logic diagram. Logic diagram you can see this is the first one, this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the first OR gate, this is for second expression, and this is for AND, this for AND, this one. Okay. So C plus D, C, this is connected here, yes, and D is connected, C plus D, it should be connected this one, complete this, oh sorry, 1 minute, here, this one D, okay, it is by mistake. Same way here, B naught plus C naught. So this should be connected to B naught here. You just make it correct, okay, here, and C naught is connected here. So cut this one, okay, cut this one. Understood? This is the way. Clear? Now, next question. Question number 3. Same way you have to draw. Now here we will understand overlapping. Function A, B, C, D, pi 5, 6, 7, 10, 14 and 15. So we will discuss here overlapping, how lapping is used. You can see pair 1, because pair 1 we have taken one common, that is 7th cell, and for pair 2 we had taken cell 14, okay, like this way. So we get 1 quad and 2 pairs, okay, and we will write their expressions. Now expressions are clear, I think. For pair, second row and 2 middle columns, I think it is clear. And for pair 2, last 2 rows and last column. And pair, quad 1, that is middle 2 rows and last 2 columns, that's quad 1. Then you have to reduce it, and after reducing you have to draw the logic diagram. So it is 1, you can see it is 1, 2 and 3. So it is 1, it is 2, it is 3. Okay. Now see B naught plus C naught. So it is connected here. B naught, C naught connected here. A, second one, just see second one, A is connected here, here. Then B naught is connected here, okay, and D naught is connected here. It is correct. Now third one, A naught connected here, C naught connected here, and D is connected here. So you have prepared the logic diagram also. So it is not so tough, it is very easy now. Clear? One more question, question number 4, maybe it is last question. Reduce the following Boolean expression using K-map. So 4, 5, 13, 15. Same way, draw the logic diagram, write the 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 12, 13, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11 and 10. Then rows 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Same way, columns 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Write the variables a plus b naught, a naught plus b naught, a naught plus b, and c plus d, and c plus d naught, c naught plus d naught, and c naught plus d. After writing, just check and see your cardinal forms. 4, 5, 13, 15 you have to write the 0, and rest all the cells will contain 1. So 0 in 4 cell and 5 cell you have written 0, and 13 and 15 you have written there 0, 0. Otherwise all cells are filled with 1. Now you can see here this is also redundant group, because it is all zeros are covered. So we have to leave redundant group. Okay. So for pair 1 you can see here covering this one and this one. Check. For here a plus b naught you have to take it, but here c is not changing. So a plus b naught plus c is the reduced expression for pair 1. And pair 2, a plus a naught plus b naught you have to see, and you have to see this one. In these two, d is not changing its state, so you have to write there a naught plus b naught plus d naught. So this is your reduced expression. Understood? So the redundant group which you have got, you have to leave that, you have to remove that. Then final expression is a plus, oh sorry, you can see here. The final reduced expression is a plus b naught plus c. It is 1, it is 1, it is 2, then it is for 1, it is for 2, okay, it is for AND operator. Now you can see A is connected directly to A, B naught, then B naught you have connected here, then C is connected here, and for 2 A naught is connected here, then B naught is connected here, okay, then D naught, B and D naught should be connected here. You just cut this one, okay, connected this one. So this is the answer. Clear? So I hope you have understood how to draw the logic diagram of a reduced expression, okay, by using K-map. So take care and be happy. Today it's enough. You just practice it many times, learn very well, and start to solve K-map in from your book and your board papers. Thank you very much. Bye bye.